Hey guys, this is my first YouTube video. My name is Ariana Flowers, and today I'm going to be doing a Q&A as my first video just so you guys can get to know me a little bit. So I'm just going to be answering some of your guys' questions. You may have seen me from other social media platforms like TikTok, Instagram. That's kind of all I do right now. But anyways, let's get it started. The first question is, who is your celebrity crush? I honestly don't really have a celebrity crush, but some people that I find attractive that I admire would be Annalise Chapa, for sure. Rihanna, obviously, and Zendaya. Those are my top three. Okay, this question says, where do you shop? I don't really shop in anywhere like too specific, but some places that I go to a lot would be PacSun, Fashion Nova, Sorella, and like little Instagram stores I find like on my explore page. This question says, you smoke gas? And the answer to that is no. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do like any of that kind of stuff. Not Nick, nothing. It's just like I'm surrounded by it a lot, but it's just nothing I've ever been like interested in. This question says, what time period in your life was your happiest time and why? So of course everybody has like, you know, happier times in their life, and the two that stick out in my life would have to be the end of my freshman year and actually this January, the beginning of 2020, and sort of like December of 2020. Oh wait, did I say January 2020? No, January 2021 and December of 2020. And it's because around the end of 2020, I had just gotten out of a relationship, a really toxic relationship, and I was able to finally live my life again and kind of find myself, and that I became closer with a lot of people that are still in my life right now and made best friends out of it, like Sunny. But in January specifically, my friend offered me and my best friends like this mansion to live in for a month for free, and it was just an amazing opportunity because I was in the place I wanted to live in with the people I loved. I was doing a lot for myself and for my career, and it was just so much like love and positivity like the entire month, and it was just like the best like feeling I could ever get. I did not want to leave. It was fun. I just choked. It was fun.
Whoa.
This question says, any plastic surgery? And no, I don't have any plastic surgery, but I have filler under my eyes because your girl has really bad dark circles. And there's a reasoning for that, and I'll answer that with this next question, which is story time on your first fight. So, me and an old friend, we beefed, we fought because my hair was longer than this and it was down, and it was my first fight. She had like an advantage on me. She used my hair, pulled it back, punched me right in the nose. My nose swelled up to like each eyebrow. Damn! I'll show you guys a picture. And I had horrible dark eyes. And ever since then, I have just had really bad dark eye circles. So this question says, do you have any siblings? And no, I'm an only child. It's not that bad. It's kind of just like boring, you know? But it taught me to be really independent, and that's one thing I'm thankful for. Okay, this is an interesting question. So it says, is your last name actually Flowers? And yes, it is actually Flowers, but on my birth certificate, no. My name on my birth certificate is Ariana Shaylin Young Kavinsky. Shaylin's my middle name. Young is my mom's maiden name. Kavinsky is my mom's boyfriend at the time's last name, so I prefer not to go by that. Flowers comes from the man who my mom is married to right now, and I consider him my father because he raised me, and so I go by his last name rather than the birth certificate one. So it's not just something like I made up. There's an actual last name, but it's just the one I prefer to go by. This question says, how do you maintain hate? And honestly, like, I'm thankful enough that I don't really receive too much hate as of like right now, but of course there's like moments when it comes along and I get hate comments, and the best way to really deal with it is just to give no attention to it, to not keep it in your mind and stuff like that. You just have to like come to a realization that like these people, like if you ever clicked on the accounts of these people, they're usually nobody that you really like, you need to prove anything to. They're usually people with black screens or like like kids who are just bored, and so you kind of just have to know your worth and know that you're worth more than what these people will portray you as. Don't respond to them because you're just feeding into their attention. This question says, what's the most embarrassing memory in high school? I've had a lot, but one that really sticks out to me would have to be when I was a freshman. I lied to my friends and I said my hair got stuck in a blow dryer and I had to cut it off, but in reality I just tried to give myself bangs and it was so bad. It was so embarrassing. I watched one YouTube tutorial and was like, yep, I got this, let's do it. I did like a whole like circle and cut it so the bangs went to like all the way over here. It took so long to grow out. Anyways, next question. When did you start TikTok? I started TikTok when it was Musical.ly back in 2015. I was in 6th grade and my friend Alexa introduced me to it and we made a video. We made like a couple videos. One of them actually got featured, which was like really cool back in Musical.ly days. And a lot of other kids at my school would do it and it was something that just like my school and I would collectively do. And a lot of people made it big through it. Not gonna lie. My ex just texted me and said, I miss you. I don't give a fuck. Is that all the questions? I think it might be. Some other basic like answers maybe that I forgot to give to you guys. My age, I'm 18 and I'm 5'3". That's kind of it. If you guys want another Q&A, just comment down below and ask some more questions, or I'll make a poll on Instagram for you guys to answer. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. I know it's not perfect because this is my first video, but I have a lot of big things planned coming for you guys that you guys are not ready for, that I'm excited to share. Goodbye. I love you.